Hi, Sam Tolbert from Sound of Joy Music Services, and we're on to our next viewer request, Saved by His Power Divine, a known hymn. We're going to use the key of E flat because it makes it congregational friendly. Here we go. Always like to make sure that I am comfortable. Let's move our camera just a bit. There we go. E flat major scale. And back down. And to our left hand, one octave back down. All right. So now this is one of those hymns that is again built on the module of a scale. So we're going to use our Nashville chord system. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and octave 8 or 1. Once again. Back down. Again, this is all ear training and getting you chord recognition in your hands between major, minors, and diminished chords. Here's the melody. All in the scale. So the next verse has the same exact melodies. So let's give you some bass chords. Your 1 or your E flat chord. Just to get you started. To the 4. We'll give you 7th chord. Back to the 1. To the 4. Back to the 1 with a 5 bass. And you can see it just stops right there. So that'll get you through the first part of the song. But we're going to give you a little more that you can put with that. I like a walking bass. An F7th in there. Resolve to your B flat 7th. Go to F minor, switch over to a diminished, back to the F minor, to your 1 over the 5, which is the bass, B flat. So now all we did was to introduce some 7ths and some diminished chords into the song because it follows the path of the melody. Now it continues. I love back to that F7, how it B flat 7th, lift. Now I love this change. Go to the G diminished. C, in this case, a C flat diminished. But if you took off all these notes, if you added that there, you have a G flat. F7th for you. Now, calling out chords and numbers can get a little bit confusing, which is why I like to just work off the melody. So from when it continues, I love, walk it up to tell how it lifted. There's my diminished chord. B. And what B flat 7th, and back to your E flat chord. Now, this will get you through the entire song, but as you know, I always like to add a little more tonality to the song. We're playing directly behind the melody. The melody is leading us, and we are positioning chords underneath the melody, which means you have a whole family of chords to pick from. As you saw, we had some minor chords in there, some diminished chords in there, some seventh chords in it, all to give the melody a whole position to be able to float across. So let's take you back to to the chorus. Saved, dropped it down to B flat, to A7, G, F7. There's my B flat 7. You can go back to the saved, minor, C minor, B flat 7, back to the E flat. A little more change. Here's the gospel for I'm saved. Like that seventh in there. Saved. Now, this song is generally done sort of like an actual ballad. It depends upon who starts it off singing. So if you're the musician and you start the song off, you can set a tempo. I found friend. Love to tell. F7. How it lived. G7 or diminish. C minor A. Turn around. And what? F minor. E flat. F7. B flat 7. And saved. Now you can come up here, just a little bit change. Life sublime, life now is sweet, and Lord is sweet. The gospel walk up. If you're doing piano, you take advantage of more notes. All right, this will get you into the song, adding some intricate chord changes like sevenths, some diminished chords into seventh chords. Um, we had no minor sixes, so sevenths, diminished chords, and I think that's all we had in it. Yes, following, of course, the pass of the melody. It's always good to learn the melody of the song. I've played this song for years, so sometimes you will see me reciting some of the lyrics because they do hold a place in my spirit also. But this will get you through the song in the key of E flat. Sam Tober, Sound of Joy Music Services. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed. Like the video; it pushes me up in the YouTube algorithm, and leave your comments. Take care, and I'll see you on the next viewer request.